Alright, so BK, I'm going to show you real quick the way I use FL Studio Mobile on my tablet. Mainly I use it if I have a beat and it's in my head and I'm on the road, or if I got like a chord progression, something like that, and I want to get it down. I used to just bring out my phone and just record my voice or something like, whatever I'm doing. But this seems to be easier, especially if I'm on a train or a plane or riding on a bus or something like that. So I'll show it to you real quick here. So here's my tablet. Now, it's going to be kind of hard to hear it. Normally I got my headphones on, so it's easier to hear. But anyway, it's real simple layout. It's in tracks right now, only because that's where it was at when I last was using it for something I was playing around with. This is drum pad. You can change all these sounds depending on what library you're using, shit like that. Here's your instruments. You got all the different kits in here. Over here it tells you what the different ones are. You got the loops, the drum kits, synth, instruments. I pretty much stick around with the drum kits when I'm doing that, but I have been known to take synths and loops and cut them and do instrumentation with those and use them as drums. You got your tracks. It's real easy. You got all these different tracks. You can scroll up and down. Use this bar here. If you want to make this view bigger, that's how you, almost like Pac-Man right there. If you want to make this bigger, maybe that's not how you do it. It's been a while since I have made it bigger. Because usually what I do is I go 1, and then I go 2, and then I go 3. I change the beats that way, as opposed to making one long beat. I just like it that way because it's easier for me to slice everything up. Here you go into your different selections. You got the hip hop kit. You got the harmless lead. Or you can go into here. You can add more stuff. You can put steps in. This is that normal. You can go in here and change the tempo. Effects. You pretty much know how to use effects if you've ever used Fruity Loops. It's got all this stuff in it. I believe you can get more, but I'm not sure how yet. I haven't tried it. Projects, of course. This is where you find all of your instrumentations. You can go in, and I'll show you right now real quick. Oh, that's Fruity Loops. You can go into whatever file editor you want, and in the main folder of your Android, you go into FLM user files, and then that's where those 3 folders are going to be. That's where you can put stuff into. And then that's where they are. So that's how you can import stuff. And then you can set up everything. I don't know why I was in 32. Usually I stay in 64. I think it depends on how powerful your tablet or your phone is, depending on how you use it. So yeah, you can turn the metronome off, which is what I usually do. I don't like listening to the metronome. I think it gets distracting, but you can change that right here. The cool thing about the way that this works is you can always play. So if you throw something in and you don't necessarily like it or something, you can check it before you go back to your instrumentation or your tracks. But So there you go. I mean, it's pretty sweet. And then, you know, say you back out of it for whatever reason, someone's talking to you. You should be able to go right back into it. Just hit play. So, alright, later.